Morning folks, Phil here from Telford Koi Pond, and as you can clearly see, not in the car today, but funnily enough, still with that man there.
Morning.
Wherever he is. There he goes.
Morning.
Greg 68. Christmas has come early for somebody, and it's not me, it is that man there, because guess what's just arrived? So if you'd have watched Craig's video last night, you will have seen that this bad boy arrived. So this is, as you can tell from the instructions on the top, a red label Aquaking combination drum filter, and it is, it's exciting isn't it when it's still packaged up. It's the red label Aquaking Combi filter 35/40 smile. And it does up to, I believe that says 40,000 litres, Craig, is that the correct, maximum? Yeah. So we've obviously done a bit of measuring beforehand, because make sure we're getting Craig's filter shed instead of his existing filter. And we've seen these in real life, but we've sort of seen these in real life in a big open warehouse environment. So when he opens the door today, I thought, crikey, that's a little bit big. But there you go. We're going to do the official unboxing now, so you can see what it looks like without all this packing on, and what it comes with. So I'll snap back to you in a sec. So there we are, folks. First look at this beautiful creature that's completely unwrapped now. So this, many moons ago, this was the other manufacturer that I was looking at before I bought mine. So obviously things have improved. This is the much later model. You can see the number of inlets on there. Are they the waste down there, Craig?
They're the two waste.
Two waste down the bottom there.
Yeah.
And then you've got the big waste here from the waste chute from the drum. But that's it. Extra little touch on the top there. What about that, ladies and gentlemen? You know whose filter this is, don't you? That's beautiful. It's a great looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's the 3 outlets. Oh, they are the outlets, aren't they?
They're the inlets. They're the 3 outlets. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've certainly got a lot of choices with this.
These are the 6 inlets. Yeah. But obviously I've only got one bottom drain, but there is options available.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you can run your skimmer separately or do all sorts of weird, wonderful things. We just set it up. Aim is to set it up and get it running properly at some point. And then obviously Craig can fiddle with it to his heart's content. But yeah, just so many options, and that's for the amalgam, is it, Craig?
This is for the UV, yeah.
UV, yeah. Have you got the 40 or the 80? I can't remember.
The 80.
So there you go. Ain't gonna be no green water in this pond. We'll just get the top off, and then we can see what it comes with. So there you go. First time seeing it without the top on. So we'll start at the drum end, because this is the fascinating end. You can see the tube down there, which is the tube for the amalgam to slide through. So that'll be in the inlet bay. You can see it's got a proper inlet bay there before things go through the drum. I think this is a new and improved setup with the jets, is it, Craig?
Yeah, what they've done, they've put this extra jets on, and apparently, I mean, it works superbly with the jets that was already on, but this gives it that extra bit of cleansiness. Yeah. So it absolutely smashes all the dirt off there. And then you've got this one that washes the chute out.
And where does that actually, is that inside?
Yeah, inside up there. I don't know whether you can see through that hole there.
Oh. I nearly sat on something then, that was a surprise.
Jet wash.
Oh yeah, you can see it at the end there, that the end of that black pipe. So that jet washes all the stuff down the sluice, which you can tell it's new, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So that's the drum, huge drum. That's most excellent, and you can see the slits in the side there, down the bottom, which obviously is the water exchange into the next bay. So is this going to be the moving bed bay?
So this is my tube. I've got to be careful of I don't break it.
Yeah. It's your lamp in it.
But in there is 200 litres of Helix 13.
Yep. Excellent stuff.
Which weighs a bit on itself.
Absolutely.
That's going to be a pig to get out.
It is. Let's just to show you how deep that bay is. There's another one down there. So that's the is that the way? That's the pump, isn't it? So that's the pump for your jets, for the wash pump. Yeah, definitely. And that's a good tip, because that's elevated off the floor as well. There's a little ledge that it sits on, so it's not on the bottom of the floor sucking up all the gunk. Well thought out.
So yeah, there's 200 litres of LX 13 in there.
Yeah, and that's a really decent size chamber as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
really good. And we've got a whole raft of boxes and things in here. So what we've got, Craig?
So this is the new controller. They've modified it slightly.
And are they 2 pins or 3 pins? It's a European 2 pin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a separate flush button on there, as you can see. So that's control panel. Drum spray pump, UV. Already labelled and everything. That's really good.
And then we've got the manifold for the air. It's 4 air lines.
Yeah.
Which we'll fix somewhere.
And is this the
this is the controller
brains of the operation?
This is for the UV.
Yeah. Oh, so that is just completely UV.
That's just for the UV, yeah.
That's a meaty bit of kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Then it comes with, I don't know whether other manufacturers do it, but they supply you the waste valves. Yeah,
from my experience, other manufacturers don't supply you with the waste valves. You've got to buy. It is, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are they threaded?
They're threaded. Yeah.
Ah, brilliant! So the waste is already pre-threaded, rather than having to put a rubber connector or anything on.
Yeah. So that
is a nice touch. That is. I must admit, that is a nice touch. Yeah.
So that comes with
2 of them, and they got your airline.
In the bottom is obviously.
So you've got an air diffuser in the bottom of this section as well, then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. And then obviously the jack matting.
Yeah. And then them will just feed out there.
Yeah.
And into the manifold.
Nice touch, this being red as well,
rather
than just blue or black.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So whereabouts do you reckon the water's going to fit in here, sort of thing? Have you said you've marked it off?
Yeah. So these have a water level. These have a water level here.
Oh, there you go.
But I've been told to go 25mm up. Well, I've been told to go to level with the T.
Yeah, when it's at rest.
When it's at rest.
And then obviously as the pump pulls the water through, it'll be lower than the pond.
There, yeah.
So if you're looking at about 80mm below the top of there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking about this in here. If you're 80mm below the bottom of there, well, it's got to be, hasn't it? The water level's going to be over these exchange plates here.
Yeah.
I think you could. Not that there isn't enough filtration at all anyway, but you could put something else on top, couldn't you? You could build it up even higher.
Yeah.
That is a great piece of kit. I must admit, I was impressed when I looked at them the first time. But I think they've got better. I think the build quality is absolutely superb. I mean, this is solid. Did you say it was 250 kilograms? Or
it's 290 kilograms, but I don't know whether that's with all the gear in here, with the media and everything else. That may be from when he shipped it, because obviously they have to have a weight for the shipping.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100%.
I'm sure it'll say in the instructions when we can be bothered to read the instructions.
I think when we get all this out, it's going to make it lighter for us to carry around.
Well, definitely, as you say, I know the LX is plastic, but 200 litres, that's still going to weigh a bit, isn't it?
Watch this space, people. It may be coming over the roof.
I know. This is not the comedy video. This is just the unboxing video. But now I'm sure Craig is absolutely chuffed with that.
Yeah.
And credit where credit's due. Where did you get it from, mate?
West Midlands Koi. Yeah. Sole distributor of Red Label drums.
Yeah. So if you like the look of this, I would definitely recommend them. And you know I'm Oazi through and through. And my next drum will be an Oazi, but I would definitely as a primary setup, these Combi filters are absolutely superb. So I'm not going to bore you with me and Craig drooling all over it for the next half an hour or so. I'm going to call an end to it there. This was just an unboxing video, but I'm sure you'll agree it's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit, and this should absolutely do him proud for his main pond. So
there's a controller on the back. I don't know whether that's programmable or what, because I haven't pulled it forward. I suppose I can pull it forward.
Oh, what's that? I can feel stuff on it, but I don't know if that's just writing. Yeah, it's just writing. It's just red label Aquaking. So it's yeah.
They've all got 2-pin plugs on. Look.
Yeah, they're all ready for the control unit. So normally, if you buy these sort of things and you haven't got the control unit dedicated, you ended up cutting those off and putting 3-pin plugs on there, but not in this case. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to leave it there because this was just an unboxing video, but absolutely superb bit of kit. If you like the look of this and you're interested, get in touch with Lee at West Midlands Koi. He's the sole importer for these red label drums, and I'm sure he'll do you a cracking deal. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.